Well, to another conversation now. We see recent data on internet usage in Nigeria shows that Nigerians spent about 500 billion naira on buying data in the first quarter in 2024, and that's excluding companies, telecom companies that are not listed on the stock exchange. So this is just data from Airtel and MTN. And we see data consumption. That's about 753,000 terabytes. That's what Nigerians consumed in that quarter. Let's talk to Oluwole Abegunde, our research director at Insights. Great to have you on the show.
Yeah, thank you, Ladi. Thank you for having me.
Right, so we know there's a cost of living crisis right now, but it seems Nigerians are putting out a big chunk of their income to purchase data.
Yes, I think it's part of the post-COVID effect. I mean, COVID taught us a few things, that you can be at a location remotely and you can get anything done. You can marry online, you can go to church online, go to school online, shop online. And I think that has kind of grown over the years, even till now. So there's that consumer adaptability to what mobile data can do. And that's why we're seeing that growth in the spend in mobile data. And we also need to not forget that this spend is not just on the consumer side. Enterprises too are involved. Businesses are involved in this. Any vertical that has field agents that go out for marketing, for sales on the field also spend on mobile data. So the banking industry, the insurance industry, manufacturing industry, FMCG specifically, also, spend a significant amount of money on mobile data. And even apart from COVID, you have the rising unemployment in Nigeria. And of course, even guys who are employed are looking for multiple streams of income. So you see a lot of marketing and sales on social media, WhatsApp, IG. There's Salah coming up in a few days, and you can see RAM sharing, meat sharing, tomato sharing. So there's a lot of activity going on mobile data that consumers and enterprises are doing in the country.
Right, and definitely this is also just data from the listed companies at this time. So that it might be actually more than 500 billion at this time. But let's talk about 4G and 5G and 2G. How would you describe the growth of 4G and 5G networks so far?
I believe 4G has grown significantly compared to 5G. Although 5G is just recent, it's just nascent. The first 5G was deployed by MTN in 2022. 4G has been around for like 8-9 years now. So 4G, the good thing for 4G is that the supply side and the demand side have met in the middle. Where supply side in terms of availability of the service, demand side in terms of affordability, they could afford it. The device ecosystem merges. So that actually helped to accelerate the growth of 4G. But 5G is having challenges because that device ecosystem is not matured enough for the average consumer to be able to get on board. More than that, even for the supply side, the cost of this equipment deploying 5G across the country is challenging because of the exchange rate. Most of these devices coming from Europe, from China, from America. So there's that exchange rate problem that the telecom providers have in being able to bring equipment to the country and deploy. Beyond that, are the demand side ready for the services? I don't think so. In our opinion, in Insights, we believe that the business case for 5G is more on the enterprise side for industries, IoT, and things like that, not for consumers. Because again, we have seen that there's hardly anything you can do on your 5G right now in the country that you can do on your 4G device, your video gaming, your online streaming, Netflix, YouTube, and all sorts. So that's what has kind of impeded 5G growth in the country for now.
And it seems like Nigerians are streaming everything, at this point. But talk to me, what is your outlook for data penetration going forward?
I expect it to grow. I expect data from NCC shows that more people are moving out from the 2G, 3G band into the 4G data because you want to be part of that value chain, that ecosystem that moves things around. You're more informed. You want entertainment. You want cash transactions, e-commerce, mobile banking. So going forward, I expect to see more people join the 4G train.
I will definitely be looking forward to that. Thank you so much. It was great having you, Oluwole Abegude, Research Director at Insights. Thank you so much for coming.